Hello everyone. How are you? So let's start our 15th lesson. Please open your anti-training and let's do some exercises there. Yes? Name of our lesson is The Most Dangerous Place. First, we should listen this conversation and then write your answers. Let's do.
Sahara was most dangerous place in Earth's history.
This is breakingnewsenglish.com. A team of paleontologists has uncovered what they believe was the most dangerous place in the history of the Earth. It is not a crime-ridden inner-city ghetto or a hellish war zone. It was an area of the Sahara Desert in Morocco that, 100 million years ago, was a scary place to be. The team of fossil hunters said an area near the Morocco-Algeria border was home to a terrifying array of ferocious predators, rather like the beasts from Jurassic Park, but on steroids. The paleontologists have dubbed the area as being the most dangerous place in the history of planet Earth. Their claim is based on the discovery of an array of fossils found in ancient rock formations called the Kemkem group deep in the Sahara. Professor David Martial wrote about the significance of the study. He said, "This is the most comprehensive piece of work on fossil vertebrates from the Sahara in almost a century." He added, "This place was filled with absolutely enormous fish, probably 4 or even 5 times larger than today's. There was an enormous freshwater saw shark with the most fearsome of teeth. They are like barbed daggers, but beautifully shiny." Dr. Nizar Ibrahim, lead author of the report into the research, said it was a truly inhospitable habitat. He said it was a place where a human time traveler would not last very long. He said the study provides a window into Africa's age of dinosaurs. Sahara was most dangerous place in Earth's history. This is breakingnewsenglish.com. A team of paleontologists has uncovered what they believe was the most dangerous place in the history of the Earth. It is not a crime-ridden inner-city ghetto or a hellish war zone. It was an area of the Sahara Desert in Morocco that, 100 million years ago, was a scary place to be. The team of fossil hunters said an area near the Morocco-Algeria border was home to a terrifying array of ferocious predators, rather like the beasts from Jurassic Park, but on steroids. The paleontologists have dubbed the area as being the most dangerous place in the history of planet Earth. Their claim is based on the discovery of an array of fossils found in ancient rock formations called the Kemkem group deep in the Sahara. Professor David Martial wrote about the significance of the study. He said, "This is the most comprehensive piece of work on fossil vertebrates from the Sahara in almost a century." He added, "This place was filled with absolutely enormous fish, probably 4 or even 5 times larger than today's. There was an enormous freshwater saw shark with the most fearsome of teeth. They are like barbed daggers, but beautifully shiny." Dr. Nizar Ibrahim, lead author of the report into the research, said it was a truly inhospitable habitat. He said it was a place where a human time traveler would not last very long. He said the study provides a window into Africa's age of dinosaurs.
Окей, давайте теперь с вами обсудим, да, данное задание. Итак, what was the most dangerous place? Sahara Desert. Sahara is near Morocco and Algeria, yes. The next one, when was it scary place? 100 million years ago. Okay, the next one, what did the experts say about Sahara? They say that is the most dangerous place, yes. And the fifth one, what is the name of a doctor? His name is Ibrahim, yes. Okay, so excellent. Давайте теперь мы с вами перейдем к заданию writing, да, посмотрим, какое у нас задание. Так, как видите, тут идет задание именно касательно adjectives. Вам нужно будет поставить данные слова в скобки, которые находятся в именно либо в превосходной степени, либо в сравнительной степени. Так. Итак, если посмотреть по смыслу предложения, то в данном предложении нам необходимо поставить вам с вами данное как бы adjectives, да, в превосходной степени. Все, прежде чем выполнить данное задание, давайте просмотрим видеоролик.
Comparatives and superlatives are used to compare people, places, or things. Here we have three animals: a dog, a horse, and an elephant. How can we compare these three animals? Let's compare the dog and the elephant with the adjective fast. We say a dog is faster than an elephant. Faster is a comparative. A comparative compares two things, in this case, a dog and an elephant. Now let's compare the horse with the other two animals. We say the horse is the fastest, which means the horse is the fastest of the three animals. Fastest is a superlative. A superlative compares one thing to all the others in the same group. In this case, we are comparing the horse to the other animals in the group, which are the dog and elephant. Now we need to learn how to make a comparative and a superlative. When an adjective has one syllable, such as fast or young, we put er at the end of the adjective to make it a comparative. The adjective fast has one syllable, so we just add er to the end of it, faster. The adjective young has one syllable, so we just add er to the end of it, younger. Look at the example again. A dog is faster than an elephant. We say faster and not more fast, as you do in some other languages. Also, it is important to use than after the comparative. Faster than, slower than, younger than. To make a superlative, we add est to the end of the adjective. Fast becomes the fastest. Young becomes the youngest. It is important to have the article the before the superlative. The horse is the fastest. Again, since the adjective has one syllable, we do not say the more fast. No, we say the fastest. When an adjective has one syllable but ends in an E, such as nice or strange, we just add an R to the end of the adjective to make it a comparative. The adjective nice becomes nicer. The adjective strange becomes stranger. And for a superlative, just add st. So nice becomes the nicest. Strange becomes the strangest. Look at these three monsters, Dean, Harry, and Frank. Harry is nicer than Frank. Yes, Frank looks like a grumpy monster. But of the three monsters, I think Dean is the nicest because he has a gift for you. Of the three monsters, which is the strangest? When an adjective has one syllable and ends in a consonant plus a short vowel plus a consonant, such as big and hot, we double the last consonant and add er for the comparative and est for the superlative. For example, big ends in a consonant b, a short vowel I, and another consonant g. So we double or make two of the last consonant. With the word big, the last consonant is G, so we need two G's. Big becomes bigger with two G's. The superlative is biggest, also with two G's. Look at the weather on these 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. How can we compare these 3 days using the adjective hot? Sunday was hot. Monday was hotter than Sunday, but Tuesday was the hottest day. When an adjective has 2 syllables, such as happy or crazy, and the adjective also ends in the letter Y, we remove the Y and add IER for the comparative. So happy becomes happier. For the superlative, we also remove the y and we add iest. So happy becomes the happiest. Crazy becomes crazier and the craziest. Here are 3 children, Susan, Mary, and Mike. How can we compare these 3 children using the adjective happy? Mary is happier than Susan. Mike is the happiest. When an adjective has 2 or more syllables, we do not add er or est to the end of it. The adjective famous has 2 syllables, famous. So we cannot say famouser. No, it doesn't exist. For comparatives, we use the word more before an adjective with 2 or more syllables. So famous becomes more famous. For superlatives, we use the words the most before the adjective. So famous becomes the most famous. Expensive has 3 syllables, expensive. So expensive becomes more expensive and the most expensive. Let's compare a bike, a car, and a plane as ways of traveling.
Okay. Итак, мы с вами разобрали, что такое Comparative and Superlative adjectives. Если Comparative adjectives — это у нас прилагательные, которые именно сравнивают 2 человек или же вещей, или же животных, то Superlative она сравнивает 1 предмета, да, человека, животного с остальными, со всеми другими. Итак, Comparative — это сравнительная степень, Superlative — это у нас превосходная степень нашего adjectives, да? Теперь давайте мы с вами выполним задание writing, которое у нас есть 15 и 2. Итак, Mr. Browns is the most experienced tutor in our university. The second one, the best pupils should be paid more attention. Yes. The third one, film with everything is into the dragon. The most interesting film. Yes. Okay. The fourth, it was Chris who wrote the most brilliant composition. Okay. The next one, spring is the most pleasant season of year. 6th one, Tom's room is the cleanest of all. Of all Polish writers, Sienkiewicz is the greatest one. Yes. Jim is a difficult pupil in my class. Anna is the most hard-working student in our group. And the last one, James is the most open-minded person in our office. Okay, excellent. So the next one is the grammar. Итак, тут также же нам нужно будет определить либо превосходную степень, либо же сравнительную степень прилагательного. What is the best time of year to visit your city? Yes. The next one, what are the most interesting things to see and do? И третье, what is the easiest? Yes. way to travel around? What is the fastest? And fourth, what do you think is the most attractive area? Is the most attractive area? And the fifth, are there any areas which are not safe? Which are the most dangerous? And the sixth one, what is the tallest building? What is the oldest? Окей, excellent. Теперь давайте перейдем к заданию reading. So I'm from, we should read the text and write all superlative adjectives, yes? So let's start to read. I'm from a very big family. I've got 10 brothers and sisters and they are all older than me. I'm the youngest. We play in a band. Andy is a singer because he's got the best voice. He's also the most confident person and likes being on stage. I'm shyer than the others and hide at the back. Tanya sings with Auntie. Joy is the funniest brother and he makes us laugh when we are tired or nervous. Jack is the most serious, perhaps because he's oldest. Our manager Christopher is the most patient person I know. He's more tolerant than our dad and a lot politer. Окей, excellent. Теперь давайте с вами выберем с этого предложения именно superlative adjectives, yes? So, так, в первом предложении его нет, во втором предложении I'm the youngest, yes, the youngest. The best, yes, the best. Next, the most confident. The funniest. The most serious. The oldest. Most. So I think that is all, yes? Okay, excellent. So the next task is speaking. Make up 6 sentences with superlative. I'm the most ambitious person because I prefer to be the first everywhere. Okay, for example, I can say I'm the most talkative person because I like to speak with another people's maybe. So something like that, yes. And the next one, my baby is the most honest baby in the world. And something like that. So you should write your sentence in there, using with superlative adjectives, so that is why please write your answers there. 6 sentences you should write. So, and you should write homework, do exercise in a homework. The first one is listening. Первое, что вам нужно будет, это прослушать и заполнить пробелы. Второе, также прочитать и дополнить такими глаголами, как bad, love, wait, he finish, and not come and go. The third one, speaking. Вам необходимо просмотреть данное видео, потом ответить на данный вопрос. И четвертое, reading. Нужно будет прочитать данный текст и перевести. Также дополнить необходимыми словами. So, excellent. На сегодня урок все заканчивается. Мы с вами просмотрели видеоматериал про Comparative and Superlative. Также выполнили задание по платформе. Если будут вопросы, пишите на WhatsApp.